Hi, my name is Kate Guthrie Caruso, and I'm your professor for the class, and I just want to take you through a quick tutorial of how to use D2l, since we will be using it quite extensively in the course. So, you can get to D2l in a couple of ways. The first way is through my ACC. So if you go to the arapahoe.edu website, very easy, sign into that, and then there's a link. But sometimes my ACC goes down, and so I want you guys to remember acc.desire with this number right here, tolearn.com. That's going to be very helpful in the future. Alright, so when you get to this page, this is when I'm logging in when I haven't logged in through my ACC. You're going to see this screen. This is important for a couple of reasons. D2l provides 24/7 tech support, so if you're panicking and having issues, feel free to use this number and give them a call. E-learning here also is absolutely excellent, so I highly recommend that you go over there as well. Alright, so your username is always going to be your S number. Okay, and then your password is going to be, if you've never logged in before, it is the month fully spelled out. So if it's January, you fully spell out the month, and then the day. If it's 1, type 01, and then the year, 1972. Okay, and make sure you capitalize that. All right, so if you have logged in before, then you'll already have that information. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. Alright, so this is your home page. And what you'll see down here is a list of my courses based on the semester. Go ahead and find our course and click on it. But once you do that, you can also select a course up here. What's really nice is you can easily pin a course. So if I was taking English 221, English composition, then I would click on this, and it will always then show up at the top of your page. You can unclick it, and then it's not a big deal. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and click on one of my courses to get me to the home page. Alright, so this is our basic home page. Any class that you take will have a basic home page. Here you'll see an introduction, just kind of how to get around, very similar to what I'm doing here. Okay, over on the right hand side, this is all my contact information, okay, including my email, which is the best way to contact me, my phone number, and then my office and my office hours. Alright, so I also have my syllabus and my schedule in here, so you can go ahead and click on those. Very easy, and it will pull it up as a view. Alright, so if you ever need to take a look at those, please do so. Alright, the next thing, if you need to ever get home, you can click here, Course Home, or up here. Okay, so Course Home is going to take us right back to that home page. I'm going to show you just a couple of the features that we're using in this course, and then I'll let you play around with D2l. You'll get more comfortable with it as we go. Alright, content is going to be very important. This is where all your assignments are going to be posted. So if you look here, I already have a section for week 1. This is the table of contents. So we're in week 1. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And even though on the schedule I have all of this listed out, I don't have the actual assignment. So we know for homework for Wednesday, if you're in my Monday-Wednesday class, or homework for Thursday, if you're in my Tuesday-Thursday class, is going to be listed here. Okay, in this case, this is an English 121 course, and so I have this homework posted. I do not post the reading homework. Make sure you refer to your schedule for that. Okay, so if I click on that, it'll open it up and it will give me the information. Alright, so this journal actually requires that we use the D2l Dropbox. Well, what is that? The Dropbox allows you to turn in assignments online. Alright, so if you go to Assessments right here, and go all the way down to Dropbox, okay, it's the very bottom, you're going to see something like this. Now for each course it differs, but you will see the assignments listed. So that was called the Strengths and Weakness Journal, so I find it on here. I go ahead and click it, and actually I'm going to change this to a student view so it looks just as you see it. Dropbox. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Add File, and then I can upload, search my computer, and find it. Okay, and then finally you'll click Add at the end. Okay, you can also give me any comments if you have had problems or a question, or if you accidentally submitted the wrong one and then you resubmitted it, let me know which is correct. Okay, once you've done a Dropbox submission, it will send you an email to here. Now, this is the only time you really should be using your D2l email. You can contact your classmates as well. My class policy is that you use your ACC email only. So do not use the D2l email to contact me. It doesn't work outside of D2l, so if you send it to my arapahoe.edu email address, you're going to have some problems. Okay, but you can always click on mail, go to email, and it will show you. It's a basic email box, right? So everything like that. Okay, so then the other things we're going to be using, if you go under Tools, Attendance. My attendance policy is that you can miss 3 classes, no questions asked. After that, you start losing 10% off your final grade. So it's very, very important that you keep track of your absences, and D2l provides a service so you can kind of look on there in case you've forgotten. Okay, so if I click on this, it will show me the attendance, and this will be fully filled out for each of the courses for every single day. Of course, I haven't attended anything since I haven't been to class yet, but you'll see different postings, P for present, A for absent, T for tardy, things like that. Okay? All right. Next, we've got grades. Grades are incredibly important. You want to keep up on them. So if you click on the grades, this will tell you exactly where you're at in the course. Now, not everything is filled in. This pre-writing and small writing assignments will be added in as we go. They're worth 10 points each. But everything else you can take a look at, and it will help you calculate your grade. You can also come to me and always ask if you have questions. All right. The last couple more things. Let's see. Tools. Oops, communication. Okay, if you click on communication, the discussions forum, and I haven't created anything yet, but if you click on discussions forums, what you'll find is if we decide to do any online stuff, I will create a coffee shop for you guys so that you can do an online study group. I won't monitor that. I mean, I'll check it once in a while, but I'm not going to participate in that. So if you guys want to help each other out, that's a fantastic way to do so, and there might be some extra credit in it for you. We'll talk about it in class. Okay, finally, the class list. Okay, if you have a student, one of your fellow classmates that you want to contact, you can go ahead and click on it and you can email them. Okay, so if I wanted to contact whoever I clicked on, I would type in a subject and it would go to their D2l email. So this is a really easy way if you're doing group work or things like that. All right, I think that is about it. Oh, take a look up here. Okay, this is anytime there was a red button, as you just saw, this is your notification. So anytime anything changes in any of your courses, you'll get some notifications. And then, for instance, I posted a welcome in this class that I'm enrolled in. Ooh, I'm going to take a look. And then it will take me right to that news item. Okay, if your news feed starts to get pretty cluttered, you can go ahead and X out and then that won't show anymore. But I would make sure that the ones that contain important information that you're using, that you go ahead and leave up. All right, well, I look forward to having a great semester with all of you. I'm always available to help you out in getting around D2l. And if you have any questions for anything, please come and visit me during my office hours or ask me after class. Nice to meet you all.